Alright everybody, we're at the final stage of tumbling the arrowheads. And I'm sorry, these are spearheads. Arrowheads was the last time. But this time we've got the spearheads here. And excuse the big bowl. And let's see if we can get this orientated. Now I've got two cameras set up. I've got my GoPro sitting on the tripod, and then I've got my little Pix Pro Kodak here on a little handheld, and we'll get that clicked in so we can see what we got here. Here we go. Okay, anyway, welcome back. This is the final stage of this is the polish. That was the polish stage you just went through, and it's time to get them out and check them out. Yeah, I'm not going to let these dry. Yeah, probably I have to run them in a burnishing. We'll make sure they're good and clean, and we may run them through a little soap burnishing routine. But anyway, let's get these out here where you can see them. Well, they come up pretty nice. Like the arrowheads, it took a good night. I could probably run that in the grit stage, the first stage, a little longer if I wanted to get out all the dimples and stuff, but actually I don't really need to. It looks pretty good. It's got, I don't see any imperfections in this one. This one looks really good. Yeah, looks pretty good. Yeah, I think we're doing good. I'll dry it off, see what happens. Dry spot on my towel here. Let's see how it works. Oh, looky there. That's dry, shiny. Look at that. Baby. Heck yeah. Nice and shiny. Excuse me a second. Let me get this. I don't have any small bowls. Small bowls handy. I probably need to keep them wet at this point, I believe. We'll get the last bit of grit off of them. Get back over here where this camera can see what's going on. Yeah, so that one come out really nice. It's got some real nice banding in it. Gives nice detail to banding, and that really come out nice. It did a good job of, got one little spot right there, but I can't feel it. It's under the surface. I don't know what this little quartz there. I don't know. Looks good though. Put that right there. Let's get another one out here. Get some of that stuff off of it. Give it a little wipey. Alright. Let's see what we got here. That don't look bad. I wish I had some better light in here. But ooh, that's got real nice color to it. Let's see. Still got a little tiny bit of a crater right there, but I ain't worried about it. Just part how it came out. It's always a mystery how they'll come out exactly, but they pretty much keep their shape the way they were chipped off the mother rock, and they were coarse and still pretty much angular and serrated. It was very sharp. Of course, it was supposed to be the spear point, right? I don't think these were ever intended though to use for hunting. They weren't fluted the right way through here for a shaft to be put on it, so that makes it just, these are ornamental, which is fine. They're ornamental, and I had got that way. See, the one little thing it didn't take out was that little angle right there. Couldn't do it. Smoothed it up real nice, and it's smoothed in the trench, and the little notch there, it's smooth. Nice job. Pretty cool. Ooh, here's one that's got some really neat looking marks on it. Let's get her cleaned up here. Wow, that's got some really nice look to it. Let's get this thing down a little bit more. Maybe we can get a better look. And let's see what. There we go. That's a little better. Hope you can pick that up or not. Man, that is. It's got some pretty cool. Now it did get a little of a spot right here. It's still sharp. Didn't get worked out, or it got chipped out in this last bit of stage when them knocked into each other. Dinked that out of there. Oh well, that happens. I didn't have enough medium in there, or it's just going to happen. But it's no big deal. For a first tumble, it looks fine. It's got some nice character to it. The color is really cool. The banding is really cool. It's got some little eyes in it. The banding looks really good. Alright. Got another one here. We'll just get her wiped off. You know, I got a little bit of, I think a little bit of ivory soap somewhere here. And let's just throw it around. Okay, so here's another one. These are all pretty, I mean, they're not spectacular bright colors until you get them underneath this light over here, which I'll get some pictures of them because they are pretty cool. This one has a, boy, just about got all the little imperfections out. You know, I probably could run that a good 10, 14 days on the first grit. Would probably get her smoother than these as far as all the little imperfections out of it, but none of them are holding any grit. They did fine. This polished up a bunch of scratches. It doesn't look dull. Those look fine. They look fine. Yeah. And let's see what we got here. Get down and dry it up here. Yeah, that one turned out pretty nice. Some nice color to it. Yep. Oh yeah, that one's nice too. Oh yeah, these come out really nice. I mean, they're not nothing spectacular as far as the stones themselves. I mean, they're really nice looking. Get some good colors in them. Pretty cool. You just don't. They feel like they're made of plastic. They're so smooth. It's really cool. Really cool. Alrighty. Let's get another one out here. There we go. Good. I'm going to towel here. Make sure they have a really good shine to them. Oh yeah. Look at that one. It's got some. Uh-oh. My GoPro just gave up the ghost. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Nice. That's got some really cool bands in it. It's almost like it was made out of some petrified material. No, probably not. Probably not. Okay. Well, that almost looks like obsidian, except that I don't think it's not. I don't think it is. But it sure got some really cool banding. It's dark color. Some crazy banding in there. You here. Let me see if this camera's not the best here. Yeah. I believe this one might be my favorite. It's hard to tell though. Oh, I love them. They're all. This one's got, looks like a little galaxy in it. A little galaxy. Hope I can get that in the picture. It's beautiful. Nice. That one's really cool. Oh, it's almost translucent. That is pretty cool. I didn't think to look a while ago if they were translucent or not, but that one's got a little translucence to it. It's very nice. Very nice. Like I said, we didn't get all the imperfections, but we don't want to. I really don't want to. I have a mouse in my pocket. There we go. And let's see what else we got over here in our basket. Yes. Looking pretty good. And here's another one. It's wow, I still retained a bit of a edge right there. I'm surprised. The rest of it's really smoothed over nicely, but that'll make it easier to hang. That'll hang in that'll give me a nice grip point for something to hang that with. Oh, look, that's really nice banding in that. It's almost crystal-like as it kind of spalls out away from it and to the bands of it. It's really cool. Really cool stuff here, man. I tell you, I'm impressed with the way that turned out. Not at all disappointed. And this one here seems to be the smallest. What is that? A little piece of something. I get the medium, the tumbling medium that I use with the ceramic. I started out with these river pebbles, and boy, they really just did their job. They became slurry for the best part, which maybe what helped give these guys a nice little polish. But, oh, look at that one. That one is spectacular. Look at that. That is just too cool. Look at that. Wow. I'm impressed with that one. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Look at the banding in that. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. Cool beans now. My next tumble is going to be... Yeah, how about that? And here's what's left of these little pebbles. They were a lot larger when they started out. Believe me. They have turned into fish tank gravel. Which is kind of cool. Well, you know what? It's pretty neat. They added their essence to the tumble, which is cool. All right. Well, my next tumble is going to be, as I get you a bit of a close up of these beautiful spear points. Okay, those came out really super cool. All right, my battery's about to go dead. I got to give this a quit. Thanks for everybody. Updates later, and have a good one. Be nice to one another.